And welcome back. I am Lezren. Last time we left off, I just burnt this unmanned probe headed for the moon in order to collect a little bit of science, and that's where we are. So let's go ahead and get right down to it. Let's see. Let me just time warp a little bit. In the meantime, we have 6 days of reconditioning the launch pad due to this rocket. So, unfortunately, due to my other rockets here having problems, let's see, this is going to be 1 day, 4 hours. This is a little over 2 days. What I want to do is probably stage this now and get this set up, because I don't know if I can or will be able to when the time comes. It's going to be interesting just for the fact that I'm going to have limited availability of the KSC due to my stupid comm sats not working like they should be. I completely say it's my own fault. My comm sats are not set up properly, or due to the fact that they are a couple seconds off, so they're just slowly losing time. And yeah, so I'll admit that, but it just makes for interesting gameplay. So let's see, ascending node. This is a little over a day. I don't want to completely bypass my next window to do this. I have electric charge. Let's see, do I have... Let's turn off kill rotation. What I want to do is point my panels a little bit better towards the sun, just to make sure I've got enough power whenever I need it. Let's kill the rotation. I want to turn this on just to gain some power. So it'll take a lot less power to stop after I get rid of this large stage here. Okay, so first of all, I don't think this is going to be an escape. It's funny how they say an escape, but it's actually a trajectory to hit the moon. So I'm gonna go ahead and stage, because in 2 days and 2 hours, if that's accurate, I may actually have KSC. Of course, this looks like it's also going to be on the dark side of the moon, so I probably will not have any sort of connection at all. So yeah, I'm going to stage. Worst case scenario, this stage stays in space. That really is the worst case scenario in this situation. So let's activate. What I want to do now is set up a node. Maybe right about here. And I want to create a position where I can capture instead of run into. Not like that. I don't need to be that close. Okay, let's do... I want to be a little closer than that. Closer I am, the more time I will have to conduct science. So, and that should be on the side of the moon that will allow me to do what I need to do. So, okay, 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and hit the node, execute the next node. Oh, perfect. Panels are right at the sun. This is not going to go anywhere So far so good. Yep. Oh yeah, current trajectory, right into the moon. So 13. Actually, no, it will be on the mostly dark side. I should have plenty of time. That's more than 2 days. So I'll get connection to the KSC one more time. As long as I don't overshoot this. I think one thing I will do, I haven't done it in a while. Quick save. Nope. Flyby. Say 1. Okay. And we have 13 minutes to the node. It's going to be a very, very short burn. So less than 5 minutes. Okay. Here is our little satellite guy. So far, so good. I do have connection. Let me see. Where's the temperature? First of all, can I log anything? Nope. I think I've been up. This is high above Kerbin, so where did my thermometer go? And where are we? That needs to be a little bit better. So oop. Further than I wanted, but that's fine. I can fix that. Let's go retrograde. Already retro? Oh, let's go prograde. Going to limit my thrust by quite a bit. That's about right. Okay, let's go back to retrograde, because that's where we're going to be wanting to point. While I have it, maneuver node. Other periapsis. No. Alright. Can't do that. I have to do this little manual. I don't need this close, honestly, but I'm going to do it. Actually, no. I want to save as much fuel as I can. But I want to be sure I get a capture, so that should work perfectly. Now if I face the node, where am I on the sun? Good enough to where I'm actually getting some power, so I'll accept that. Oops. Execute. 2 days, 2 hours, 56 minutes. Excellent. Let me fix that. There we go. All right. Where is that thermostat now? All right, boys and girls, we are headed to the moon. I think I will go ahead and turn the lights on because it's pretty and I like it. There it is. Okay, so far this might work. Let me try. Let's toggle. See what all I can have on. Ah, good. Send it. A little bit of science, always a good thing. Did not realize this is an ore scanner. I scan in the moon? Or I mean the carbon? Okay. I'm not going to do an ore scan. I don't want it. I don't need it yet. I'm a long way from doing anything ore-wise. Metallic ore, surface too high. Oh yeah, I'm way too high for any kind of ore. I wonder if this is an actual scanner for on the surface. I'll have to look that up. I didn't realize the magnetometer, magnetometer. I always want to read that as magnetometer, but I didn't realize that was a ore scanner. So, all right, we are gaining power. That's exactly what I want. And we're a long way from the moon, so. And my KSE, my satellites are working again. Always a good thing. Well, no, they aren't working actually. I'm connecting them, which I might use to my advantage. Let me see something. This guy needs to go a lot faster than he's going now. Which, to go faster, you actually need to be in a lower orbit. Because you want to orbit faster than the planet. Which I actually am in a lower orbit. Oh, no, I'm not. That's because this is number 2. See, I need Kerbal Engineer or something on this. I had Void when I set these up, but I'm kind of wondering if it may have been a little bit off in its calculation of my orbit. Because in the past I've done this with Engineer and have not had that problem at all. This one, 2867, is actually faster. So yeah, if I slowed it down, it'll let KSC catch up. It would end up losing connection to number 2 eventually, but it will work itself out eventually. It'll just take an extremely long time at the speeds they're going. I'd rather get connection of them, deorbit them, and put new ones up with RCS and the proper flight engineer in order to do this the right way. So that's what I'm going to do. This is going to get me enough science. It almost has already to pretty much do what I need and or want to do. So okay. Let's go ahead and zoom to the SOI. We lost all charge, but now we're gaining it back. Slowly, but we are gaining it back. So we're about 3 minutes from SOI change. Gonna warp a little bit. Okay, so this is our actual trajectory. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still gaining electrical charge. I will, in fact, not have any access to... Or will I? No, I won't. These are currently bouncing off of this. So, okay. We are a little over an hour to the burn. I just want to check everything. Hold maneuver. Burn is scheduled. And I need 100. Oh, I got plenty of Delta V. Look at that. This stage has 2,500 Delta V. So, unfortunately, I don't have, well, I didn't have a Minmus contract selected. Oh, before I forget, we are high above the moon. I need to do my science. So let's log the temperature, high above the moon. And I'm connected so I can send all this. Send. Where's my power? And engineer, get out of here. Get out of here. I might, how long do I have signal? Not long at all. So let me grab these. I can send them later. Wow, that is not much science being sent. So let's log it, send it. Because those I cannot reset later. Let's log the ionization. That's probably going to be a large file. Yeah, it's going to take all my power. I don't like that. Did it complete? I think it did. Okay. We're going to have plenty of time in the sun, so I'm not too worried about it. We are nowhere near going dark side on this moon. So that's pretty much all the science I can do right now. These are almost a waste of weight. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna do a capture, so I should be fine on this. I can wait for the power, and I can wait for a lot of things. So, and this will be high too, so I can actually do science plenty and wait for the signal to send them later. So we are so far good to go. I believe 13 is low. I can always go lower if I have to. Been a while, so I'm pretty sure 13 is low. All right, I'm going to turn this off to save some power. I can probably turn off the omnidirectional, but it's so little power I don't think I need to. And just in case I want to operate it by getting a 3-man squad up here. once I have that capsule to do it. Okay, we're coming up on a burn. Science has been completed. I'm going to go ahead and warp closer to it. Okay. Burn complete. And we are captured, folks. The satellite is safe. I have no connection to perform any science, which is fine. Should have completed quite a few contracts. Achieve the orbit. Fly by the moon. Completed. A lot of world's firsts. Some on the Explore the Moon, as expected. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. I do have to wait for KSC though. Unfortunately. With this kind of orbit though, I should be more than enough to... There we go. KSC. Alright, I'm high again, right? Yep. Let's review. Let's send... I'm not recovering this. Yeah. Send that. Let's toggle. Just want to check. Okay. Just want to check. That's all I can do for that. Let's review. We're going to send. I should have plenty of power to do it this time. And I do. Awesome. Now we're connected. I'm going to shut down the engine. I don't want to accidentally do something stupid. And I want to... I think it's radial. Can never remember which. There we go. That'll be perfect. Okay. Just to check. There it is. Temperature scan is done. Wild space, that's completely done. Alright, you can get out of here. I mean, I've done as much as I could on these. I could probably land this. Actually, I could probably land it. I think the contract... It does not need to be manned. Problem would be is landing this while connected and possibly going to dark side and all that kind of thing. So that's going to be the fun part. All right. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. It's going to take a while to be able to get near and have KSC within range and view. Unless my satellites miraculously decide to get around to the KSC side and start working for me. which is not on this orbit. What I might do, I have plenty. Oh yeah, I have more than plenty science. Might be done with this satellite just for now. Let me do one more orbit. See, now I'm actually on the dark side, so I'm gonna have to wait until the moon is on the other side. I could change my orbit now, and that might be the thing to do. That would waste delta V, which I have plenty of. So now that I think about it, let me do that. I'm going to do that because I want to get this done. I want this satellite to be done. Okay. 193. I will have to wait for connection to kick off the node, which I should have in just a minute. Yep, right there. Now, how far am I? I'm not low anymore. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay, so oh really? Well, that's because it's plus. Now in one day, let's do the node. Well, that's fun. Seriously. Come on, KSP. Don't troll me. All right, kill rotation. Now if I do that, nothing like a jumping bean for a node. Okay, let's do manually moving it doesn't help. All right, let's just stop. Let's not do that. Not going to worry about it. Especially since the node is completely not cooperating with me. Okay. Let's go back to KSC. Going to queue up RCS. I have plenty of money, so I'm going to buy all these parts. RCS, where are you? There you are. Queue that up. Now, close to the moon, I'll probably have enough to get another node researched. Now I'm going to upgrade the launch pad. I might go ahead and upgrade this. I might wait until the next round of contracts come through. Okay, we're waiting 11 hours or 11 days. Still got 4 hours for launchpad reconditioning. Let's speed that up a little bit. Okay, I might take a break here in just a little bit. So, okay, well, yeah, I will take a break right now. Thank you for watching. I've been Lezren. Next time, I think what I will do is create a new communication satellite. I'd really like to get some real solar panels, which I'm actually pretty far away from being able to do, research-wise. But that's kind of my next goal. I'll probably do what I've been doing. I'll just put some RCS on it so I can do fine adjustments of my satellite network. And I'll also have Kerbal Engineer, which will improve things quite a bit. So, okay, thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time.